You're such an asshole.
Morning, children. Can Cappy catch up on asshole consulting before he drives so it doesn't get too far out of his hand? We'll find out. Tune in. Hey, Claire, repeat customer here. This is the guy who asked you about the western states to live in and who read all your books. I have a different question about a beginner who's looking to consider getting his motorcycle or any kind of bike. I know that in Bachelor Pad Economics you mentioned everybody should get a motorcycle. However, I'm 25 and be a little challenging. In California, the problem is I've never really thought about it. It seems like people have a lot of negative biases towards motorcyclists. They even try to run them off the road, possibly even kill them. Well, if you're if you're being run off the road, there's a good chance they're trying to kill you too. Do you think it would be a good idea to get one, even if I live in the Apple Valley, Victorville? I know you've driven through that LA 405 101 San Diego area. I know that you used to travel with them here and there, but as he mentioned, a car is easier because you can sleep in your car, etc. Your spelling and grammar is atrocious, and I am the lowest judge of that. I have very minimal standards. Victorville. Let's see where you are. No, it looks like a small town. Oh, you're on the other side of the mountains. Oh, you're right there by Barstow. That's not bad, actually. Okay. My only one problem is I know you would laugh and call me a vagina, but I have a general fear because there was no safety in enclosing you in the vehicle. My next thing. You write for shit. It's not a debate. You write for shit. My next thing, when I'm reading it here, everybody, you want to make fun? Here we go. My only one problem is I know you would laugh and call me a vagina, but I have a general fear because there was no safety in covering or enclosing you in the vehicle. My next thing, when I was really young, I rode my bike. I fell off my bike. Every other person has before. The only difference is I have this thing in my brain that I zone out constantly. Is there a period? No. It's just how my brain works. When I was younger, I had ADD and I was learning to drive. I was able to control and never mention it because I don't want the vehicle restricted. Dude, no. Aside from the fact you write for shit, which has no bearing on your ability to ride a bike, if you zone out and your brain does not pay attention, you absolutely cannot get a motorcycle. Absolutely not. It's debatable whether you should be driving a car for the safety of other people. But man, when you're riding a bike, you have got to pay attention. Absolutely. This is why I don't really even ride in cities that much anymore, unless I absolutely have to. Because I don't trust other people. There's more opportunities to get hit. But you have to pay the fuck attention. When I go ride out west, in your case it would be more north and east, it's a little safer because there's not that much traffic. It's a highway. It's an interstate. There's nothing. And in your case, there's not even a lot of varmint running across the road. But if you zone out, no, you absolutely should not get a motorcycle. No. The way it works is that I zone out involuntarily, and when a change occurs, such as a brake lights or a change of driving speed or motion of another car or object, I zone back in. Please make your best assumption. No, don't. Nope. No. There we go. Because you're riding with shitty, there's no exit. It's just don't get a motorcycle. Ever. Toodles.